wasn't the alcohol. No mind can deal with that level of pure stupidity.
To the most frequently asked flat Earth questions. This subject, supposedly the most crackpot of all conspiracy theories, crackpot of all conspiracy theories, crackpot of all conspiracy theories.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Sarcastic Barman. Welcome to the channel. And yes, I am not dead. There may be some of you going, God damn it, I was really hopeful then. But no, I'm still here. My brain might only be able to put up with so much stupidity of Eric DeBay. But luckily, there is alcohol, and alcohol cures almost anything. Unfortunately, it won't cure Eric DeBay's stupidness because he has no brain to cure. So, with that note, it means we have to get straight back into the video because we've already had the intro. I could play the music. I'm not going to, though. I'll play it at the end. Yay!
2. Fake photographs. One of the main reasons the average person believes the world is a globe is because of the globular Earth images and video footage provided by NASA and other space agencies.
Well now, Buttercup, this should be interesting. Let me guess, anything that shows a curve is fake propaganda to demonstrably hide God? I don't know. I don't think I'm drunk enough for this fucking shit yet. Luckily, that's a problem we can soon resolve. Oh. So, guesses now. How many times are you going to call every single image fake? 1, 10, or a billion jillion?
Hundreds of such pictures and thousands of videos featuring a globe Earth are freely available on the internet, yet most people never critically examine them with a skeptical eye.
Ah yes, because flat earthers are well known for their ability to look at photos and go, oh yes, I wonder, and let's examine it properly, instead of just, that's a different size, that's a different colour, must be fake, that one's fake too because I don't like it.
From the earliest photographs to the latest live streams, NASA and the world's other space agencies continue to be exposed for their Hollywood-style trickery. When conscientiously compared, contrasted, and investigated for inconsistencies, it turns out every single image and video showing a globular Earth has been manipulated in some way.
Now strangely, that entire comment just reminds me of this. Yeah, it's an old one, and yet flat earthers still haven't been able to come out with proper things of, oh yeah, the AI thing for Adobe's shown that this all must be fake. No, there's colour balances and adjustments, and obviously got the famous one from Robert Simmons when there was no high Earth orbit vehicles that could take entire pictures of the Earth in one go, so use lots and lots of little photos and stitch them together. But I'm still waiting for the ones for Himawari 8 for the flat Earths to go, see, this is fake because, and actually have a different reason apart from the colour's wrong. I don't think it looks like that. Just nothing in general. Just general flat earther. Not us.
All globe videos, for example, are achieved using either a fisheye lens to curve the horizon, or created completely through CGI technology.
Rage. Yeah.
One clear instance of the latter is NASA's 1990 time-lapse video of Earth supposedly filmed by their Galileo space telescope from 1.3 million miles away. This video features the Earth globe spinning in space, uncut for 25 hours, and shows the exact same clouds present without ever dissipating, changing shape or location the entire time. In reality, if you watch clouds in the sky for several minutes, 3 things will inevitably happen.
What, the clouds you see in the very small area of the sky you can see? It doesn't sound to me like you're being very open and honest and thinking critically about this video. Because there was one section that was obviously showing Africa and the clouds and things like that. One of those clouds basically stretched across Africa. I'm not sure if you know that Africa's quite large. So even if that cloud had been moving slightly say 100, 200, 300 miles an hour, for the couple of frames you actually see it on camera, those clouds aren't going to move much, and not by much that you're going to notice. You probably looked at it critically, you do not expect to see much movement. But hey, let's not let little things like the reality of how large patterns of clouds actually move in the world affect your reality judgments and stupidity. Is that the words I'm looking for? I don't know, but we're going to go with them.
The clouds will all move. Some will morph, gradually changing shape, and others will dissipate and disappear completely. In NASA's official footage of the spinning ball Earth, however, the entire world's cloud cover doesn't dissipate, morph, or move for 25 hours, which is, of course, impossible, and proof of fakery.
Now, strangely enough, we've got two pictures here, one of South America and the other one of South America. One from the start of the video and one from the end of the video. And you know what's really, really strange? The clouds aren't exactly the same. Almost as in that 25-hour time, they changed location in relation to an entire fucking continent. Imagine that! So, Eric, just to check, does that make you fucking stupid? Or a dirtbag tosspot fucking liar? 'Cause you said they didn't change at all. And here we are, showing you they fucking changed. Now you're either a liar, because they did change, or fucking stupid for thinking that no one would call you out on your fucking bullshit. Actually, no. You're just a fucking con man after to make money out of people. I forgot that, so that makes you a lying fucking shitbag.
A good example of fisheye lens fakery is the famous 2012 GoPro Red Bull jump, where skydiver Felix Baumgartner was lifted to a record-breaking 128,000 feet in a stratospheric balloon, then jumped back to Earth.
Oh my god, a spectacle event which whole point was to generate as much money as possible by having as many people watch it as possible and having people talk about it for as long as possible, used a wide-angle lens to show as much as possible. I've forgotten what point you're trying to make, because at the moment everything seems to be fitting with what the thing was designed to do. So I suppose we'll let you talk your bollocks and I'll fill up my glass while we do.
7 GoPro cameras on the outside of the craft, and strapped to Felix himself, recorded the entire ascent and descent. Astute observers will notice that from ground level all the way up to the 24-mile apex, the horizon is significantly curved and remains equally so for the entire ascent.
Shh, come here. I'll give you a hint why. It's because they used GoPro cameras. They were trying to show as much as possible. Shh, don't tell the flat earthers.
This is because the curve is artificial and being caused by the GoPro camera's standard issue fisheye lens. Once Felix reaches his peak altitude and the door of his craft opens, an inside camera mounted behind him without a fisheye lens reveals the truth, showing a perfectly flat horizon still at eye level, 128,000 feet high.
Let's have a look, shall we? You're right, that does look very flat. Hang on. Let's make it bigger so we can all see, shall we? Ooh, it fills the screen. Ooh. Now, there's not much reference there. Let's imaginarily zoom out a little bit. That sort of works. Let's zoom out some more. Oh, look at that. It's almost as if, without any sort of external reference, that it's very difficult to see a curve at that horizon, considering how big Earth is. Oh, if only you'd looked at these images critically with an open mind, maybe, just maybe, you wouldn't make a fucking prat out of yourself.
As for the hundreds of supposed photographs available of the globe, NASA readily admits that these are composite images, and not actual photographs. They claim the composites are made by taking strips of data sent from satellites, spliced together in Photoshop, and colorized for the final creation. NASA's senior program analyst and lead data visualizer, Robert Simon, admitted in an interview that they are photoshopped because they have to be.
I do love it when flat earthers make this shit easy for us, bringing up the same points over and over and over as if they haven't been refuted 1,000 fucking times with evidence to show why the flat earthers are stupid and why things are done that way. Oh, dear me, it's almost as if they like being told how fucking stupid they are. I swear they all have this weird kink where they like being humiliated. Are all flat earthers cuckolds? Maybe. Oh, can I make that joke? Yes, I can. So we all know that Heil Hitler fled off to a foreign land. Is it because he wants to fire ping pong balls out of his ass while some bird tells him, "No, you're doing it wrong, you're so fucking stupid"? I don't know why she sounds like that, but that's how she sounds.
When compared side by side and viewed with a discerning eye, the inconsistencies become obvious. The coloration of the land and oceans and relative size of the continents drastically changes between images, and they often feature far too little land mass for 50% of a globe.
Oh, fuck me. It's almost as if flat earthers have never actually held a camera before in their lives, is it? They've never actually taken photos of anything. They've never used the zoom function on an object, then moved away, then taken another photo of it. It's almost as if these two photos of the same fucking ball are not the same fucking ball. My mind boggles when I see people on Twitter who agree with Eric de fucking Bay. I mean, seriously, the shit he comes out with. If I can show you examples of how stupid he is and how wrong he is, well, halfway through a bottle of fucking rum, you need some fucking help in critical thinking and critical understanding and fucking basic research. Did you not graduate nursery and then never went on to any further education past fucking nursery? Fucking hell.
Several of NASA's blue marble Earth images have repeat instances of exact cloud patterns clearly copied and pasted into place. Computer enhancements done on Earth images taken during the Apollo missions also show similar photo trickery. When hues are removed from the black backgrounds and brightness enhanced, distinct rectangular artifacts appear around the globe where they were pasted in, again proving them to be doctored composites.
Where they were pasted in. Yes. Because obviously in the early 70s, late 60s, Photoshop existed to control and C and control and V a picture of Earth in the background. And you know what happens when you use like the high resolution copies of those images? That sort of box doesn't appear because it's a compression artifact. You know you can get copies of the negatives and you can go and test this shit on an actual fucking negative. The worst thing is I'm going to have to call it there because I don't think my brain can handle much more. Unfortunately, I've just poured a fuckload of drink. But it is the same fucking arguments over and over and over. I hope I've done more than last week to show how stupid these fucking arguments are. I'm happy to do some more in 2 weeks' time. Because not next week, because I can't handle this shit week on, week out. It's ridiculous. I need a different brand of stupidity. I'm sure we'll find some. I've got a few queued up. Fucking hell. But no. At this point, if you're believing anything Eric DeBay has to say, you really, really need help. I don't care if it puts you off the idea of believing in a globe Earth, there's something physically wrong with you if you are taking him seriously. Because, wow, it doesn't take much to prove him a fucking moron liar. It really doesn't. So why more people aren't discovering this, and why are so many followers on Twitter and so many fucking, oh, Jesus Christ, subscribers on YouTube is unfucking real. We've done proper debunks of Eric before. The parachute fucking video for Mars, where we actually worked out the mass of that parachute. Did Eric fucking bother doing anything like that? No. It's just, nuh-uh, it can't work because there's no hardly any atmosphere. Yeah, but you didn't do the maths, and your fucking followers blindly follow you like the sheep they are. And then you call us sheep for believing NASA shit. I don't give a toss what NASA has to offer. There are many other space agencies, many other third-party people that can offer images from space or from a high enough location that they can show curvature. There are flat earthers that have shown rotation. At this point, to be a flat earther, there's got to be something wrong with you. There really, really fucking has to be. Right, I'm going to finish my drink. You're all going to leave me a nice comment down below. You're going to hit the like button. If you're really nice, you'll hit the share button, post it to your social medias and say, look at this drunk asshole. And I'll go, yay! Because any share is fucking awesome. A big shout out to the members, Patreons, and because, well, basically you supply the rum. You used to supply staff. Unfortunately, staff got more expensive. And work got a lot fecking busier. We're recording this on Wednesday night. We did 46 for food tonight. Normally we record on a Tuesday night, but Tuesday night was even busier. Yeah. Didn't fancy recording at stupid o'clock. I say that. It is 12:30 now. Yeah, I'll get this uploaded. It's actually Thursday now. Which does also remind me that originally going to record this on a Tuesday. I was going to say, Happy Independence Day to all you treasonous, treacherous, tax-dodging Americans. Yeah. Aren't you glad you're where you are now? No. Nostar, everyone. I'll play the intro out for you all.